Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a Snowfallenl Mass Transit connected green city. I think I've got all the names in there, but also now we do actually have industries as well, which is slightly broken one of the mods, but I think we should be okay. Actually I checked everything but death care. Death care we are nowhere near, okay. Not cemetery, crematoriums are 250,000. We need crap tons of jobs, but what I'm thinking we're going to do is at the minute we are still making money. So I'm going to let the time pass, and while I'm talking, we're going to gain a bit and slowly add some more things in. It is only really healthcare and death care which we're having major problems with right now. Health down here isn't that good, could do with a clinic. Our total number of sick people isn't quite what the two can manage, so we do need a hospital as well, which I think would get built around here. High school, we're getting close to the cap, and obviously death care, we are nowhere near the ability to deal with what we need to deal with. Actually, I got through that a hell of a lot quicker than I was thinking. But what we're going to do is, first off, as soon as we have the money, we're going to build a clinic on the second half of this island. Actually, no, yeah, there's no green there at all. I do think a hospital down here would help us more. How much do we have to save up for the hospital? 65! Yeah, that's going to take a lot longer. Not a chance in hell we're going to grow up another 6,000 without actually dealing with this. At which point then I think we get to the 25,000, we add another crematorium, which will give us a... which should get our death care in hand. Yeah, let's just make sure we can burn the people quick enough, and then deal with the hopefully not making people sick thing. That sounds good. And crematorium-wise, we're covered around here, we're covered around here. It's actually in this area here where we'd need it. We're earning money reasonably quickly. I want to get just to a point where we're stable, then we'll probably cut out to a time-lapse. But I want to make sure we're at the stable point first. Can we take any loans? Because we haven't really been... Okay, screw it. We're taking both the big loans. And now we can pause. So what did we know we needed? We knew we needed a hospital. Down here. More than likely a clinic. On this half of the island. There we go. Crematorium. Space already occupied. There, and probably put a crem next to this hospital as well. We're still technically making money despite paying back the loan. It is costing us about £1,000 though. Oh, postal services is something that we now can offer, but yeah, I'm not going to go into that just yet. Let's see, there was the education, I think, when I pre-checked. Elementary school's fine. High school's actually fine as well. I think that's because we just had a death wave and it was all the young people that died, though. But yeah, who am I to question that then? Fire risk. Yeah, we could do with some more fire. We don't have... Right, fire buildings are supposed to show up in a different colour, aren't they, on this map? Okay, we've got one there. This island here was supposed to be getting lots of things, so let's add you in. And I'm going to have to turn down this for me. I've just, well, I don't think I've turned my computer off since I recorded XCOM. But apparently the volume of this game is different, so that's fine. That doesn't spread quite as far as I would have liked. I don't think this is going to get covered or improved anyway. Fire risk over here is still reasonably high. I think once the fire engines start going around though, that's what's going to lower it. That's fine. Death care. We've placed a couple, I think, once it updates. Yeah. Okay, that's, now if we go back to fire. Yeah, fire doesn't actually cover as much as I would like. These middle islands still aren't covered. I think I might plop down a small fire station just on this little island here. Is that going to reach almost to them? That's fine. Somehow we're still making £2,500. I don't think that's the case. Death care and Oh, even with the clinic and the other hospital, we're still not quite covering it. And I think, like we did with the death care near the healthcare down here, we'll put a little clinic next to that there. And the suburbs now do actually have their own clinic. They don't have to go into the big city to deal with it. Now, of course, we could do with a lot more zoning. This island does have some space. And this is going to be like a main road through, so I am going to maybe... Yeah, no, we are going to do... Start off with just a road up here. A road going straight there. And I want to pull you back. And let's get a curve in here. I wasn't actually going to add any extra zoning in this episode, but I think we can allow ourselves it, basically. I keep you going straight and curve into this. You can actually just go full on straight. Full on straight. Or even actually, no. Full straight to there. And that's all the connections we're going to need here. And some high density commercial along the main road itself. Change of plan. High density commercial. No. Alright, I don't want the commercial really on the main road because that's gonna, you know, have people trying to stop off and get things in. But it doesn't make sense to me not to have it there, so... And we'll put some offices in the back. Maybe you guys can be. And just to temporarily, you know, give us a little bit more zoning. And let the whole place grow again. You do have water and everything, don't you? Because I think we have plenty... when I've checked, we have plenty of water in general. There, that's the entire island covered. And I think we're at a point where I'm happy and should be okay to go to a time-lapse. So I'm going to put a cut in here, and we'll come back with a time-lapse. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and this is the second time I've been told that we've got low health in our city. Oh, okay, this time we are actually getting, you know, close to the thingy. But when I looked before, I could have swore it was still in the green. We are making money. Which areas don't have good coverage? Could do with a clinic out on this island, I think. Wait, don't we already have a clinic out on this island? What are you? Oh, you're a firehouse. Okay. Let's add a small clinic next to that firehouse then. And that'll be the clinic for the university as well, basically. But I'm pretty sure that should cover everything we needed to do for this. For now, for what I actually wanted to do in this episode itself, being that we've spent like 2/3 of it already doing nothing. Now, we do actually have industries as well now in the game. It has broken a couple of mods, but it slightly makes me laugh. I'm a large enough channel to get industries DLC, you know, given to me free by Paradox. I guess it is by Paradox because they're the publisher, they're the ones who deal with it. But not not Park Life. I'm a small channel. I'll happily take what I'm given, and thank you for it. And it does make it a hell of a lot easier for me to keep making the content. So I'm extremely happy. But it just makes me laugh sometimes. Whatever decision, sort of like I must be on the borderline, I'm guessing. But that does mean we've got the industries to play around, and we do have a lot of industry. Actually, we have a lot of everything demand. So we have properly filled in. I guess if we stop growing, we've been bouncing back and forth. That makes sense. But what I wanted to check is then, what resources do we have? Which is the resource map? pollution, noise pollution. I know some of these, you know, it just wouldn't be, but forestry on just about every island, even where the trees are burnt down, we still technically have forestry. So we could we could do a forestry industry in our central park. I think that's all we're gonna have on this island, this map. Yeah, it is just forestry. Okay, I was hoping to be able to play with a few more of them. That's fine. So what I'm thinking of doing is, this was possibly being turned into offices, but I think what we'll do instead is we'll turn this into an industrial zone. So I believe we create that just as a regular zone. Or in this case, expand it as a regular zone. Or is industrial... Oh, industrial area is separate. Okay. That's fine. That works like the park life thing then, I'm guessing. They're separate zones that you can zone over the top of zones to zone your zones. A race industry. Okay, that's fine. But now I want to set you as a forestry zone. I think regular industry will still exist in there perfectly fine, but that should give us the ability to build things. Somewhere. Garbage and industry. Forestry. Main forestry building. That's where a lot of our garbage collection is, actually. I don't think Anarchy is working. In the way I would want it to be. Does Move It work? Okay, Move It still works. And that makes this look a little bit better. It means I can probably pull you and push you a little bit more like that, just to make room on the inside here for a little bit more of a normal of a curve. Oh, that went a bit further than I want. There, that's... It's cheaty, I know, but... I don't care. That should mean... Oh, come on, that should fit now. No, we're going on a little bit longer. So I've made this look a little bit better as well. Oh, come on, it shouldn't be that hard to get that built. In fact, I'm gonna... demolish them bits of road. It's 4-lane that I've been building there with a medium in the middle. I think is you. I don't really want a bridge. I do want a curve. And I want you to go up. Let's just say straight all the way for now. Anarchy does appear to be on, I think. Oh no, wait, because that went red. But crazy things are happening, so I want you to be straight for now. And page down takes me into... Oh crap, they are building as bridges, as... I wanted that flat. I need to rework all of this, so in fact, actually, we'll do that in the next episode. But that's a plan. This is going to be turned into a forestry area. I'm going to have to rework it. I think this attempt at a junction here we get rid of. And we just have a... Maybe we try to put a cloverleaf on this island and have bridges coming in. Yeah, we'll probably do that. A cloverleaf on this island and bridges coming in for each side here and keep this jump across there. So that I'm not trying to squeeze in the junction on this island, it can go on the one above it. But yeah, anyway, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, that is all the time that we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.